Your issue is the man with the velvet pants on.
And for the record, I ain't even plead the fifth.
I'll say this. Miss Kim only let that man come out the house to come fool la la with us a couple times a week. Okay? She only let him come out the house to fool la la with us a couple times a week. And this is what y'all do to him. Kitten Hill, what the hell were you doing here? Why are you curb stomping Randy? He ain't got nothing to do with this. This is between you, Codarius, Raheem, Jonquavius, Ricardo, Alejandro, Jontavius Rhodes. Take it up with the man you got an issue with in the velvet pants and the blonde hair. I don't remember you ever having an issue with Randall, Keith, Orton. I don't remember this. Do y'all even remember him having an issue with this man? Because I don't. In this current moment, in this current climate, you don't have an issue with this man. Your issue is the man with the velvet pants on. And you gonna curb stomp Randy. You gonna curb stomp Randy? Really? That's why you got Crossroads. Okay, you probably should have listened to the fake ass $1 medium when he told you he in your head, let it go. Don't you get your ass back in the ring. And what you do, you got your ass back in the ring. And got you got Crossroads. Oh, how I giggled and how I laughed. If Randy's on your ass come Monday, I don't want to hear nothing. Because you really did not have to curb stomp that man. You did it because you felt like it. You did it because you felt like it was going to send a message. Now, when people start sending messages through your people, I won't hear nothing about it. When will the day come for that long list of enemies that the Vision has made to come get them? Okay, because they're going to jump y'all. They're definitely going to jump y'all. Where's Suge Knight? Now, Suge Knight had, him a vignette, and he was introducing 7 Foot Tall, Wet and Wavy, and 7 Foot Tall, Wet and Wavy said, I love you so low, and he down for the cause. And I was like, oh, okay, so this Death Row Records over here? Okay, you got it. But Suge Knight was like, listen, we missing something. I said, of course y'all are missing something. Where the hell is Tama? When is he getting off the injured reserve list? Also, where is Ilya? Where's a few people? There's a few of y'all that's still out, and I need updates. Are y'all okay? Is everything good? Like, I know Naomi is, in Paris living her best life. Her and her baby is at Fashion Week doing their biggest ones, okay? We know that, but is Ilya okay? What's up with Gunther? Is he okay? Is Tama okay? Is Liv okay? Is Chad okay? A lot of y'all out injured. Are y'all okay? Now, when the people do come back, just know, Kitten Hill, they on your ass, Mr. Postman. But I don't think you control this group like you said you do, because you had to tell Mr. Aggressive Tan and the Thief to take their ass to the back. They already did what they need to do. If y'all don't get y'all ass to the back, you treating them like some badass kids. And obviously they weren't listening to you. And when you got laid out, who was holding them back? Fake ass Long Island Medium. He really could have let them go, but that should tell you what type of time you're on. Or when they kick you out this group, because they will kick you out this group. It's gonna be messy. And I'm gonna be sad watching it all. Damien laid out Alistair. He threw Alistair, he razor edged him through the announce table. That announce table did not get fixed until Javon and Ray Phoenix's match with Angel and Bertha. Let me tell you something. Alistair was out there because he had a match with Strawberry Shortcake, okay, for the U.S. Championship. And at first we thought it was going to be Carmelo. Because Carmelo was like, I got next for you and already did this, and we made match the first time. We're going to run it back because I need that U.S. Championship. Well, before he could do that, Miz comes out there and lays him out with a skull crushing finale. Why he do that? Because Melo told him basically, we not cool, we not friends, we ain't doing this no more. We not a tag team, we ain't nothing. Okay, you a glory hog and you like to steal, tags and pins, and I'm not here for it. Okay, I am him. The only him. Melo, you hear me? Him. That's who I am. Okay, you see, I'm saying this nicely because I could get real rude and disrespectful with it. But that's not everything he said. But he didn't say it like that, but that's what I heard. He didn't say it like that, but that's how I heard it. So Miz came out and laid him out with a skull crusher finale, and Alistair was like, ooh, how sad. But I got next and proceeded to basically beat the brakes off of Strawberry Shortcake. But y'all know Strawberry Shortcake got that never say die, never say quit spirit, okay? The true makings of a bad bitch. I respect it. And they just beating the hell out of each other. There are moments where Strawberry Shortcake is mounting some offense, but guess who's on the defense, or is it switch around? I don't know. I don't speak sports like that. I speak wrestling. Sometimes I like to see, two big strong shouldered men in cute outfits fight each other. Don't judge me, judge yourself. But they beating the hell out of each other. And I told Strawberry Shortcake, don't let him kick you. What do you do? Let him kick him. And see, that's how I know nobody listens to me. But they going back and forth, they going back and forth. And at some point, out pops Damien. Okay, Poppy Priest is here. And I said, I knew he was going to pop up. I know that. I felt it in my spirit. I had discernment. And my discernment, my spirit, my knowledge, my gut told me he going to pop up. Well, that distraction allowed, Strawberry Shortcake to kick that man in the face and hit a blue thunder bomb and still retain his U.S. championship. He lives to fight another day. This was the fifth, count 'em, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This was the fifth title defense he's had since being United States champion. He is a fighting champion. We love to see it. Now, Damien picked Alistair up, razor's edged him through that table, and said, you had to know this was going to happen. He said, well, and when he get down to his interview with Kathy, and Kathy looked the fuck good. Okay, Kathy, that was a cute outfit, girl. I like that. And the hair, I like it. Now, listen, it's the last man standing match next week between him and Alistair. It's whatever you want to do at this point, because he's tired of playing nice. But here come Kit. And I was like, I wish Kit would learn how to hirsch. Like, you got put through a wall for being a Tammy Talk a lot. You got scared to the point where you cracked your head on a production case because you were being a Tammy Talk a lot. You come back being a Tammy Talk a lot. And from one Tammy Talk a lot to the next, because y'all know I can talk. Shh! Hush! Because not only did that man push you back down in your wheelchair where you decided to raise up on him, he then took said wheelchair, turned it around, and then rolled you down into the abyss of wherever you was in that parking garage. And then told Kathy, oh, don't worry, he'll be okay. He's a non-toxic. Listen, this ain't my fight. This ain't my fight. My mama from business. Speaking of people who should mind their business, I wish the Wyatts would leave, the Street Profits alone. I really wish the Wyatts would leave the Street Profits alone. But I guess they are adamant on destroying all the tag teams. Which, speaking of, where the hell are the rest of the tag teams? I ain't seen a few people in a minute. Where are the rest of the tag teams? Now, Dawkins and, Tez was like, listen, we family. We argue, we fight sometimes, but we ain't got it back together. Okay, not only are we fighting for the titles, we fighting for family. BFAB and the Street Profits, they up and they want the smoke. Stop playing with it. And then the Wyatts came in playing mind games. Why everybody want to play mind games? Why everybody want to break people up? Why can't people be happy with their family members? Why can't people be happy with their crews? Why y'all need everybody to be miserable? What are we doing? So they fighting for the tag team championships next week, and y'all know it's gonna be a real early start time. For those who have a VPN and Netflix, or those who are out of the United States watching. We're gonna be up early, okay? Be careful of the spoilers. I was like, damn, this is a mess. Javon was down there. He was talking to Nick, and Ray was like, listen, maybe you want to do something. Maybe we want to go, see who got. Let's run a fair one. And Angel and Bertho came and was like, child, please, like, we're former tag team champions. Stop. Well, they got to beating the hell out of each other. I want to see more of that. Maybe Javon and Ray could be a tag team. I don't know. All I do know is the cameraman almost got taken out during that match. That's how good the match was. But cameraman, you got to get the high step in it, okay? You know how Wade high steps it out the way? You got the high step it yourself. Okay, move on down the yellow brick road, sir. They beat the hell out of each other, and I enjoyed it so much. I enjoyed it so much. I don't know what the dress code was for the contract signing for Crown Jewel, but Tiffany was out there dressed for a fight. Nick and Stephanie was out there dressed for a contract signing. And they signed the contract, and I'm just be honest, my money on Stephanie. I'm over Tiffy time at this point. No hate towards her, but it's just like, if she gonna continue to beat everybody, then what's next? What's next? But Julia and Kiana came out, and it's basically like you either get down or you lay down when it come to them. And the girls didn't play in the lay down. Like, they laid Tiffany out. They was talking crazy to Stephanie, but they got handled up on, so they got a match next week. And then Zaruka. okay, showed up on SmackDown and went toe to toe with Chelsea and Alba. And shout out to Zarya because she knew to pull Alba off that apron and throw her into the cheap ass barricade to allow Soul to go hit her a couple soul snatches in that ring, and the girls ate. Now listen, Lex and Lottie, they not the best of friends yet. They not besties for resties on that type of time yet, but they gonna get it together. I believe in them. I do. But they do see the potential that is Aruka. And I love that.